Good morning. This week's mission ran through for the 1st of March. So if you look in your assignments for Burps, Bottoms and Bile, week 010321, into my student view, and you'll be greeted with your learning resources for this week and all the information. I've got some extra instructions this week. It is World Book Day. And during our live session on Wednesday, I'd love it if you're able to share with us your favourite story, name the author and tell us something about the book during the live session. On top of that, there's an extra assignment this week for World Book Day, which I'll show you towards the end, where if possible, you can record a Flipgrid video response on your favourite book and how you'd persuade somebody else to read that book. There's also a live session on the BBC Programmes website on Thursday, the 4th of March at 11:30. So please tune in for that. And I've just put some extra activities on here, like daily news round, extra lessons that you might want to look up, something of interest to you, reading, as well as our Rising Stars. Don't forget, we've got Oxford Owl online. If you want to do some creative writing, some story writing, comprehension work, there's Pobble 365, National Geographic site. Got lots of fantastic colourful images and videos and information to explore around the world. And the Tate Gallery in London, lots of fun arts and crafts and online games and all sorts of things on there if you just wanted to have a little bit of a look around this week. But on to mission. So click on the Burps, Bottoms and Bile mission matrix. I find it easier to open the Word document, but I have uploaded a PDF version if you find that easier. So it's St David's Day. Dydd Gael Dewi Hapus. And your task for literacy this week is to create a St David's Day word search. You can use a mixture of English and Welsh words related to Wales and any Welsh vocabulary that you can remember. The template is below, so if I scroll down, here it is. So you click in the box once you've opened the Word document and you can add the letters for your word search, add in the words first and then fill in the gaps with the letters, sorry. And then write the words down here that I need to search for. And then if you can hand that in or save it and send it to me, I'll complete the word search and get back to you when I found all the words. Try and make it as tricky as possible. Class story is The Demon Dentist this week, chapter 7. And I'd like you to design an advert to promote Miss Root's Mummy's toothpaste. Cast your minds back to when we had to make adverts to promote our gonk mugs at Christmas time. We needed to persuade people that this toothpaste is effective. You will have to put yourself in the shoes of Miss Root. Success criteria for your advert, is have a snappy slogan to make the toothpaste sound amazing. Include information about what the toothpaste can do. Use bold writing, images, and colour to make your advert stand out. You can complete the advert as a poster on paper or using Adobe Spark to make a video like we did with our Christmas Gonk mug advert. So you're doing it this time on Miss Root's Mummy's toothpaste. So have fun. I look forward to seeing those. Maths this week has been set in your My Maths to do with angle and position and fractions of an amount. Remember to do the lesson first. I know lots of you are just going straight into the online homework, but you must follow that lesson because that's where the key information is. There's a St David's Day numeracy task below, so I'm just going to scroll down to that for you. Past these, sorry. Try to put everything into one document to make it easier. So that's the flag of St David. And as we go down, St David's Day, patron saint of Wales. St David is the patron saint of Wales, and he lived in the 6th century, dying on the 1st of March. Use the following values, and see if you can come up with the highest scoring Welsh-related word. So, for example, we do this sometimes in our Welsh virtual assemblies, don't we? We have to find the score for that word. So if I created the word hapus, It would be 16 points for the H. It would be 11 points for the A, 10 points for the P, 7 points for the U, and 12 points for the S. And you have to add up the total as they're showing here and see if you can score the highest value word. They've done dragon. There's the scores for the dragon. And add it up. So a little maths problem solving task there. And then the next maths task is problem solving 7 up. So if I scroll down, here we got puzzle time. Put the numbers from 1 to 7 in the circles so that each straight line of 3 numbers adds up to the same total. So if we look at this little sort of spider pattern, if you like, whatever number you put in that top left corner, whatever number goes in this middle corner and down in this bottom right corner would need to add up to the same amount as what the 3 numbers would total if we went left to right straight through the middle or through the opposite diagonal way. So you can only use the numbers 1 to 7, and you need to put them in an order so that each straight line of 3 numbers adds up to the same total. You can't use a number more than once. So have a go at that. And then send them through to me. Really getting you thinking this week. Creative task. As part of our St. David's Day celebrations, your mission this week is to either create the prettiest daffodil or the biggest leek. Whichever Welsh emblem you decide to choose, you will need to find out why it is special to Wales and write to tell me all about it. To create your emblem, so your prettiest daffodil or the biggest leek, you can use any medium you want, so a collage, painting, drawing, etc. You decide at home, whatever you've got available. You've probably all seen the World Book Day competition by now, so create a potato friend. Turn a boring old potato into a book character and be as creative as you can. And I'll be sharing the examples on our Twitter feed and in our Teams feed and our Dojo feed as they come in. I've already had Gwennan's, so diolch Gwennan, you're on the ball again. Thank you. Thinking mission. It's Fair Trade Fortnight this week, and your mission is to find out and reflect on the journey of a chocolate bar and consider all of the people and places who are involved in its production. And do our choices as a consumer affect this journey? I'll be putting the link to the journey of chocolate within this assignment area, so you can click on that and follow the information provided. Dentist through the ages, so it's gorgeous, Georgian. I want you to create a fact file now on dentistry during this period of time. Again, there's a link with information here from the BBC Bite Size, and then you've got the Horrible Histories episode. Keep them coming through. I've had some very informative, terrible Tudor ones, and the Saxons to date, so well done. Keep them coming. Healthy Me, we're going to be tracking feelings this week, looking at the emotions and feelings prompts that are below and discuss with your grown-up what each emotion means. Your mission is to track your emotions at different points throughout the day for 1 week. Write down the activity you were doing, the feeling you were experiencing, and if possible, also note down the reason you were feeling like that. Again, you don't have to print anything out. You can look at the emotions on screen here and discuss them with your grown-up. Lots there for you. And then the feelings tracker is here. Again, you don't need to print it out. You can copy the table into your book, or you can fill it in on the feelings tracker sheet. So there's Monday, for example. Write down the activity you were doing, how you were feeling, perhaps why, I know the reason why you were feeling like that. It's very important that we recognize our different feelings at different times of the day and when we're doing different things. So those are my missions for this week. Please keep the work coming in. If I go back to this Teams area on our assignments area. Again, we've got within the assignments area, you'll find you've got your Welsh missions for the week. So spring term, week 2 for Miss Davis. And Mrs. Watts will be uploading her missions